All right, Gegard, you're finally here, man. It's been a minute. Any doubt that you would ever get here? Does it kind of feel surreal to finally be back in fight week after all the delays?
Yeah, especially the last 2 weeks, I was extra careful not to get COVID. Still, the fight can get canceled if it tests positive Friday. So, but I'm pretty sure it will happen. So it's uncertain times for a lot of people, and same for me.
And what's it like? Were you in the Netherlands now, or where were you training?
No, Netherlands, yeah.
Netherlands. Is it a lot different there with the Corona situation?
Well, the cases are rising, 10,000 COVID cases a day, and we have a population of 70 million, so that's a lot. So they're in a smart lockdown, something like that, or it could go to a total lockdown.
And does that affect the gyms?
Well, I have my own gym, and after this, I'm gonna eat French fries, so that's not gonna affect me, I think.
Yeah, was it tough not to eat French fries with all the layoff, or?
Well, I got this weight cut is a little bit more difficult. Also with training, I trained a little bit less, especially with the COVID. I wasn't able to go to the gyms that I usually train, so the weight didn't come off that easily. Especially also 1 year layoff didn't help. So, but we'll make weight. I always made weight, no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah. Was there part of you that wanted, was happy that this matchup stayed together, or would you have preferred that Bellator would have given you somebody else if you could have fought earlier? Or?
No. I think Douglas Lima didn't fight either for almost a year, so yeah, it made sense to pick up where the fight was canceled.
And you've had so much time to think about him in this matchup. Do you feel like you figured him out? What do you think the keys to victory are here?
Well, key to victory is I do whatever I like. No. To be honest, I have a lot of respect for Douglas. I like him also as a person, a family guy, very respectful, great champion. So, I think maybe he's overconfident. Maybe I'm overconfident, but we'll see 29 October.
And I think a lot of times when fighters move up, they expect there to be a speed advantage for the lighter fighter and a strength advantage for the heavier fighter. Do you view it like that, or do you think that he's a guy that his frame fits pretty well at middleweight?
I don't feel like he's gonna be faster than me. He's not pushing the pace as a lighter fighter. That's not his style. He hits hard, so I think he hits as hard as a middleweight. So I have to be careful for his power. Reach, it's mine. Speed is mine. So that's some disadvantages for him, understandable. But all I have to be careful. The most important is his kicks and his power punches.
And I know that your last fight was, didn't go when you fought for the belt last against Rafael Carvalho, it didn't go your way. So was that difficult to not be able to beat him for the belt?
Well, it was Lovato, but yeah,
Lovato's.
Well, something I fuck up. But certainly not gonna do that this week. I'm coming, and if I mess this one up, then he beat the best I can be.
Yeah. And have you been paying attention? Did you pay attention to the Bellator middleweight division while you were gone?
Oh yeah, I think John Salter he won his fight. Probably is next. So I'm open for it after this fight.
Yeah. So you think he's definitely solidified himself?
Yeah, he's the number 2 guy. I saw some ranking this week. So that's the next guy.
Yeah. And obviously you're fighting a guy that's moving up as a champion.
Yeah.
Would that be something that you would be interested in if you were to win this belt, fighting Nemkov?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't care about double belts or whatever. I just need to fight, and if they give me a fast fight, yeah, I take it.
And we saw last weekend Khabib Nurmagomedov retired, and it kind of got me thinking. Fighters can really call it an end whenever, and you've done this for so long. So, do you kind of have any type of mental plan? Like, are you just planning on doing this for as long as you can, or?
No. I wanted to fight regularly this year, but because of COVID, I'm happy. I'm even fighting once. I missed the whole year of my career. So next 2 years, I want to do 5 fights. That's 2.5 fights a year. So, and then I'm gonna sit down and think what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But after this, 2 more years, that's for sure.
Plan to retire with Bellator?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
When you play out this fight in your head, what do you think we should expect to see out of you two when you guys step in there?
I can make it technical if I want to. I can keep the distance. I don't see. I can do it, or I can go for the finish, or I can take him down. So you never know in a fight, but I'm the guy that's gonna decide if it's going to go to the ground or stand up. And stand up, I match him technically evenly or even better. So I think it's him worrying about the takedown is gonna make his stand up a little bit less. So I can fight him stand up if I like. If I choose to take him down, it's a advantage for me there also. So whatever it takes to win, you know, if I feel like he gives me opportunity to take him down, I take it. But I'm not gonna look for it and constantly because he's gonna expect that.
And a couple of days after your fight, Anderson Silva, a guy that you never got the chance to fight, is going to retire. Were you an Anderson Silva fan? Like, if you were to give me one word to describe Anderson, what do you think it would be?
Yeah, definitely a legend of the sport now. Maybe he continued his career a bit longer than it was good because his legacy tarnished a little bit. But other than that, when he was in his prime, he was definitely one of the best.
And are you disappointed that you never got to fight him?
No. I think at that time, I think he was on another level than me.
Yeah.
I think at this moment I could face him, but at the level that he was back then. But at that time, he was, you know, I think it was too much for me.
Yeah, absolutely. And is there any specific moment of his, like a fight or anything that sticks out to you that you enjoyed?
Well, no, I think one of the memorables are Forrest Griffin against Rich Franklin when he won the belt. You know, those are the most memorable.
Yep. And last question,
Yeah.
you know, how do you see yourself getting it done on Thursday night? Is there a specific way?
No, we have to see if I can overwhelm him, you know. But he's a solid, experienced fighter. It's difficult to bulldozer him, let's say. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Awesome, man. Well,
Yeah.
I can't wait for the fight. Appreciate the time.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, sir.
Thank you.